Tonight with a heartbreaking story out of White Sands National Monument.
A man and woman found dead on a rigorous hiking trail, and their little boy still alive. White Sands is located off Highway 70 between Las Cruces and Alamogordo.
ABC 7 News anchor Bob Harp is working with our New Mexico Mobile Newsroom to bring you the latest details. Bob?
It really is a heartbreaking story tonight. ABC 7 confirming the family was visiting White Sands all the way from France. And tonight, the U.S. government is working with French officials, with the family's relatives as well. They're trying to figure out what went wrong Tuesday afternoon. Now, we have video that we found on YouTube showing the trail where the man and the woman were found dead. The superintendent of the White Sands National Park, I just spoke with her on the phone a few minutes ago, and she told me that this is one of the toughest trails up there. The Otero County Sheriff's Office, though, is handling the death investigation. Park rangers found the woman dead about a mile into the 4-mile trail. Now, the man was found 30 minutes later, dead, and their 9-year-old son was by his side alive. Now, rangers say the temperature that day was 101 degrees. We don't know yet how much water the family had with them and how they were able to turn back, not able to turn back to safety.
I think so many of us have children or maybe don't, but certainly understand the tragedy. You know, it has been a completely heartbreaking experience for all of us.
Yeah, Marie Sauter, the superintendent of the park, saying that she actually heard the story unfolding on the radio, on the CB radio. So for about an hour, they were hearing the story unfold, and she said everybody at White Sands is just devastated by this. There was actually a death a couple of years ago as well. So this does happen, and they ask all of you to be prepared if you do go hiking. As far as this case goes, the federal government helped contact the boy's grandmother. So he is now with her tonight. They were still in the United States, and they will eventually be going back to France. But as far as the investigation goes, I'll have to let you know as soon as we hear anything. And Dave, our storm track meteorologist, Dapper Dave, let's talk about that weather, because they are saying, the investigators, the heat certainly played a role. There's no shade out there, as we saw in the video.
Absolutely not, you know, and even when I go with the Boy Scouts, you know, we certainly take plenty of water for everybody. We protect ourselves. We have certainly